It got pretty ugly behind closed doors when President Trump came to Capitol Hill to meet with GOP senators amid a series of feuds that have left his party in a state of disarray.
I'm not going to be bullied when I'm trying to get answers for the American people.
The fight was between Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana, a Republican senator who actually voted to convict Donald Trump in his second impeachment trial. Trump paid him back by endorsing his primary rival just a month ago. Cassidy lost that primary bid, even though Cassidy did everything he could to get into Trump's good graces. Since Cassidy lost, he has come back and been a thorn in the president's side, including over the issue of Iran. And that is the issue that bubbled up behind closed doors. President Trump making very clear he did not appreciate the fact that Cassidy and 3 other Republican senators voted just a day prior to limit President Trump's war powers with Iran. Cassidy and him got into a back and forth. Things got rather heated. Trump told Cassidy to sit down. Cassidy would not sit down, I'm told from sources who were in the room. And then Trump called him a lunatic. Cassidy responded by referring to Trump as his brother. President Trump said, "You are not my brother." Eventually, things subsided and Cassidy sat down. When Trump left that closed-door meeting, he did not answer reporters' questions, but seemed to make a reference to Cassidy.
We like our leader. We like everybody really in the room. I don't like a few people, but that's okay. I think you know who they are.
But there is so much concern in the United States Senate about the way President Trump has been making demands that simply cannot be met because the votes aren't there to pass his bill to overhaul voting in the United States, the so-called Save America Act that would require voters to provide a proof of citizenship to register to vote. That bill has failed multiple times in the United States Senate. Trump has essentially derailed his agenda, including abruptly scrapping a signing ceremony for a major bipartisan housing bill on the same day he was coming to Capitol Hill to meet with Senate Republicans. A number of GOP senators, from Senator Lisa Murkowski, as well as Senator Kevin Cramer, a more conservative member, have expressed concerns about that position.
You know, I've been pretty clear that the Save America Act has no chance of passing. But even despite that, we've been able to move his agenda along.
Is he hurting your chances of keeping the majority?
I'm just going to say I don't think it helps. People want us to be able to deliver on priorities, absolutely, and they want to focus on things that they're talking about back home, which is affordability.